Okay, we're at a service call for a pain management company. All it is just I put my gauges on and everything was normal. Indicated that the low side was hitting about 110, and went up into the attic and checked their filters, and this is what I found. Yeah, I think this is probably the reason why your unit froze up yesterday. So no thrills, no frills, service call, dirty filter, unreal. On to the next one. Doing an install today. Got a little even and out to do on this unit right here. Kind of funky because of the way the pad is. The concrete, this not our pad, but the concrete pad that it's on, so we got to adjust that. It's a real funky setup, man, where it's an older house and there's a cross member beam, I don't know if you've seen it, going up over the air handler and then next to the concrete wall. It's been like that. There's nothing they can do. They said there's no way that they can cut into the middle cross member on that, and also the concrete that's behind it. You can't break into that. So I guess it's in a catch-22. There's nothing really you could do about it. Said that the unit's been running like that since they bought the house, and they've tried and tried and tried to redesign it where they could put the AC someplace else, but they can't do it. So I'll let them know that's on them. If the static pressure chokes that unit, I said, you know, it'll kill that compressor in a matter of time. So there ain't nothing that we could do about it. So that's on them. What can I do? That's the way this house is designed. It's kind of a unique design because the house is half under the ground. So I just don't want to be responsible for it, you know. And I'm gonna make sure that they sign off on it after I install it, because they're the one that said go ahead and install it. So we'll see how it turns out. All right, we're on to another estimate for a unit, and one of the units were stolen out of the house. So didn't happen a lot. So we'll see what happens and go from there. So we're headed to an estimate. Be right. All right, we just rolled up. What the heck do we got here? This is one of the units. Ain't that nice? That's a nice platform there, huh? Nice pad. What the fudge? Alright, let's see what we got out here. I think there might be another unit to this. There has to be another one to this house. That little bad boy ain't pumping that. No, we got nice little setup here. Anything on this side? Nope. Is it open? Nope. Let's see what we got back here. Here's another one. Right here. They say one was stolen, so I don't know. Up, right there. One was stolen right here. There's that one. Huh. Copper too. Why did they take that one and not that one? I'll take a walk back here. See what. I think this is just a barn. That's all it is. Yep, shed. Pretty decent little setup here. Somebody had something going on out here. Cool. All right, we'll go back to the main house. Okay, I found them. Can't evaluate nothing. There's no power on. So this is a 98. And this one here is nothing. They stole it. Okay, so all right, so that's that. All right, all right, we're gonna go across that one. All right, and the search goes on. There it is. I knew there was another one. All right, let's see. This one here. What would you like to evaluate? I can't evaluate it. Everything on the wires, huh? What size is this? This is a 3.5. All right, through here, over here. This one looks okay. I mean, there ain't no power, so there ain't nothing I could do with this, so. I was here about 2 years ago and they didn't do nothing yet to this thing. Now we're back revisiting it. I'm trying just to remember what needed to be done. Ah! Yeah, hold on, what is in here? Ductwork is right there, what? Oh boy. See, I must have had some mold in it. Okay. Alright, so can't evaluate anything until they get power. Let's go back to the other one. Okay. You want to delete a vent and a closet. Oh, okay, that one right there. Okay, gotcha. We want that out, no problem. And then fasten one in a bathroom. This is the only path in back here. And I can't see. Let's see what we got here. Okay, right there. So that needs to be boot. Okay, so we just need a couple boot clips. Put that right there. Boom. Okay. Not a problem. All right, so pretty much self-explanatory. They need 2 new units in this thing, that's for sure. So one is missing there, and then one is, this is a 98, and this is a 2.5 ton. I just walked around the corner from here to here, and this is what I found. They stole the damn condensing coil. Put the accumulator up there. I guess they didn't want the accumulator. Ain't that something? Getting ready to pull up into the second install that we got going on today. We got 3 going on. We got 2 package units and 1 split system. And then the estimate that I just went to, that looks like it's going to be 2 units, and probably we have to move, oh, they know probably, we're going to have to move that 1 Goodman and put it on a pad and make it right. So I'm getting ready to pull in to this other one. How's the airflow?
I haven't been inside yet.
Is there somebody in there? Yeah. No problem. What a mess. Hey, we're done. All right, we're done there. So, on the way to a checkup, and then a wiring issue on an Ameristar, which I am 100% sure that there's no voltage to the air handler. So headed out there, and this is going to be the longest part of my day because I've got to go 29 minutes one way and then almost an hour the other. So I'm going south, then I'm going out west. Gotta love it. All right, I broke my chest mount piece for my Ace Pro Mighty Air. These are Champions. Has anybody ever seen the brand on these before? Champion? I'm going to find out what they are. This is going to be the story of the summer here. Let's see what we got here. Gotta be a drain line. Yep.
You know all about them now. Here's the puppy. Okay,
Okay, that's what I thought it was.
come here.
Drain line issue.
What was that?
Drain line.
Drain line.
Clogged drain line.
Oh,
That's all. We'll get it blown out for you and we're good.
Eva, stay here. Oh,
Okay, no, no, you can't go out. You can't go out. You can't go out. All right. The story of our life. Blowing drain lines. Let me get it taken care of. That unit's been in about a year. I didn't even charge him. I just blew it on out with nitrogen and that'll be it. So on to my last job, which could be the same issue. I got to take care of about 5 agents for Watson Realtor here in Jacksonville, and a lot of times they do the same thing. They won't have a lot of the owners won't do the service plan on it, so which is all right by me, because we'll charge extra on the service calls. So, you know, they don't want to get on an energy service agreement, which we call an ESA. They won't do that, so that's all good with me. We got to make a living too, drain lines or not. On to the next one. Last job for my last job for the day, and it was a leak. We had that loaded that unit up from an install today, but this is it's a leak. I'll show y'all where the leak was at. Very simple to find. Just pumped it up with nitrogen. You'll see all the oil. I gotta get the vacuum and vacuum it down. Alright, I'm gonna leave my vacuum on and come back, finish it up. Actually, that's a common crack on that copper on the reams. I don't know what it is. Coming out of off of that high head pressure switch, cracks the copper there. I mean, it spliced it, so I'll probably end up coming back again. Sometimes it'll do it again, and what we'll do is we'll replace that whole section. But we'll wait for a while because that's a costly fix. I just don't have the high pressure switch, and this guy here, he broke his back, and unfortunately his wife's got cancer, so I just want to get him taken care of and get him cool. So last job, headed to the house. After this, we'll see you tomorrow or possibly Monday. I'm gonna try to take the weekend off. Later.